Today I'm joined by Megan Manley Bowling from Stretch and Grow. And Megan, thanks for joining me today to talk to me about what it is that Stretch and Grow does and how you've adapted to what's happening.
Thank you for having me.
Well, Megan, before we started with these stay-at-home orders and before we were deeply involved in this pandemic, what was the general operating procedure for Stretch and Grow?
Stretch and Grow is a worldwide kids franchise, and we go into preschools and daycares and teach fitness, yoga, sports, dance, music, any kind of movement activities you can think of at the preschools and daycares. It was started 27 years ago by my parents, and we have over 200 affiliates around the world now. And I run a franchise of Stretch and Grow here in St. Pete, Florida. So on a normal day, here we would go into the schools and teach the classes. We have coaches that work for us, and so do all of our affiliates. And we would just go from school to school and teach whatever classes that they've asked us to come do.
Awesome. So you are operating here locally in St. Pete, and everything is based here as well from a corporate perspective?
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
The corporate office, which is my mom's house, is in Seminole. So yeah.
Okay. So everybody's here in Pinellas. That's awesome. So when you saw the stay-at-home orders and you saw schools closing, you knew that there were things that you were going to have to change and adapt. What were some of the things that you adopted to make that happen?
Well, when it all first started happening, we put in procedures for extra sanitation, cleaning the equipment in between each class. Coaches were required to carry hand sanitizer. We had to wash our hands in each classroom at some schools. And then as soon as the stay-at-home order happened, we went to virtual classes. So we now offer virtual classes throughout in the community. We are doing them for free so that the children can stay active at home.
That's awesome. And these are available to anybody. You just have to find out through your local website. Is that right?
Yes, so we created a Facebook group specifically for this where we share the schedule every week of what classes are going to be done through Zoom. We also have on-demand classes pre-recorded in a studio from our affiliate in Virginia.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. So tell people how they can get a hold of some of these free classes and where they can find you on the internet.
Okay, so our website is sng-stpete.com, and then our group on Facebook where we're also sharing YouTube videos and all sorts of stuff is Stretch and Grow Community, and then in parentheses is Pinellas County.
Awesome. We'll make sure that we include that in the notes here, whether it's on YouTube or online. Megan, I really appreciate you meeting with me today and telling us all about Stretch and Grow.
Thank you so much for having me.